Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Resilient Tarot. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a good time, and please like, share, subscribe, and please comment, because I love to read all the comments, and I usually always comment something back if you're asking a question or something of that matter. I'm trying to clean my little table here. Okay. So, Aries, this is your October reading. Also Libra reading, or Libra season for Aries. I wrote down a few things from August and September. We're going to switch things around on this channel a little bit and do storytelling. So I'm going to go back from August, September, the September update, and then we're going to go into October right now. First of all, Aries, and before I start, you may want to go back and watch those videos if you haven't already. If not, that's cool too. I'm going to give you a little update. So let's get started. Aries, back in August, your title of the video was Be Careful What You Wish For, which, you know, is pretty straightforward. You might just get what you want, or you might just get what you asked for, and it might not be what you really want. Deep down, it might just be what you wanted in the heat of the moment. We've all been there. We've all done it. In September, we had Sip That Tea was the title. So for me, that means you guys were a part of some gossip, maybe in the middle of it, maybe hearing about it, maybe starting it. Just depends. In September catch-up, we had, you know, pessimism is not going to get you anywhere. So some of you were pretty negative. I did have a couple comments on that video. One was a bunch of thumbs down, so I don't know if that was a thumbs down towards my video or what I was saying, or thumbs down because I was saying some of you were pessimistic or negative. So either way, thumbs down was pretty pessimistic and negative. So that just proves my point. I had another video or another comment on that video about someone being at the end of her rope and just not being able to go on anymore because it was just too hard. She didn't dwell on whatever situation it was, but I think a lot of Aries were feeling, you know, just about to give up on someone or something. So that's where we're at right now. And now we're at Libra season. So I think for Aries, what you need to think about this season is being honest with yourself. Libra is all about finding balance and balancing those scales out. There's a lot of indecision in the air also. So being honest with yourself, finding out what you want in a partner and asking for that. So communicating your needs, your wants, all of the above. All right, so we're going to pull all that together and continue the story. So I've asked my guides to already listen in on what I've been saying and help me be as open and clarification, you know, just truly trying to resonate with as many Aries as possible. So we got 7 of Wands right off the bat. So, you know, here we go. Aries is being a little defensive possibly, or feeling like you have to defend someone's honor, someone else. Protecting. Lots of things coming at you and you're like just one thing at a time, or I can't handle all of this. Or, you know, your name's being thrown in the dirt and you have to protect your name, stand up for what you believe in, advocate for yourself. All of those things are coming up. 5 of Cups, so this is leaving you feeling a little, or someone else feeling a little guilty for throwing your name around in the dirt, or you've had enough, you know, you're very sad and lonely, grief-stricken, something's going on, and I think it's someone talking about you, someone's throwing your name in the dirt, someone's spreading rumors, something's going on here. What else for Aries in the month of October, Libra season? Wheel of Fortune reverse. So, you know, you may be feeling like you're having a little bit of bad luck. It's karma. And this goes back in August of what I talked about. Some of you wished for something that you really didn't want. You may have thought you wanted it, but now you got it and you're thinking, oh boy, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I signed up for. And the Wheel of Fortune's kind of saying, well, you did ask for this, and this is what you're getting, whether you like it or not. Tell me more about Seven of Wands, please. What is Aries defending? What is Aries defending in the Seven of Wands? Six of Pentacles reverse. So, you know, money. We've got the scales in there for Libra season. A loss of money. I'm defending my money. I'm defending my stability. I'm Aries here talking in first person. I'm Aries. I'm defending my livelihood, my money, my house. Someone's threatening to take my money, to take my house, to take my kids, my job. Someone's threatening me, and I have to defend that. I feel like I'm losing money. I feel like I'm losing my house. I feel like I'm losing my car. My bills are just out of whack. I thought I could... if I did, you know, like debt consolidation, or I thought if I got this credit card, or I thought if I went to the casino and doubled up my money, I could pay all of this off, but I lost it instead, and now I'm defending myself. I'm defending my money, or lack thereof. Well, I lost this money because someone stole it, or I had to help, or I had to pay medical bills. I lost it, and I need to defend myself over this because it wasn't my fault. That's what I've never done first person like that, but I felt the need. Like, I feel Aries saying, look, I need to advocate for myself. This wasn't my fault. It truly wasn't my fault. Tell me more about Five of Cups, please. Tell me more about Five of Cups. Five of Cups for Aries. And then we've got, you know, this Five of Cups is spilled cups, spilled money. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe I let this happen. You know, if it's not money or a house, it's like a sense of losing control. I feel like I'm losing control. Queen of Swords reverse. So this could have to do with an air sign. This could have to do with someone that's manipulative and mean, says mean things, kind of a bully. Losing power, losing control. Fear of losing control. I see that all over this board. It's Aries is saying, Heather, or your energy is saying, Heather, Aries, they feel like they're losing control. They've lost a grip on this situation. Tell me more about Wheel of Fortune reverse. But then we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, you know, reversing. This is karma. This is a lesson that you have to learn. And if we go back to the August reading, it's something that you wished for, and you know, it wasn't all it was cracked out to be. Now, maybe it's like, I won the lottery. You know that show where they win the lottery, but it's not that great. Like, the lottery ruined my life. It's something like that. Like, it sounded so great. It's like a pyramid scheme. You gave all your money to this company, and you're supposed to move up the ladder and take vacations and get a car. And no, none of that happened. The Chariot reverse. So Cancer. Could be dealing with Cancer. Also, it's like a standstill. This karma has caused a total standstill, a loss of sorts. Now, you know, in the game of life, we don't really lose, we just learn. And this is a learning experience, and I know you don't want to hear that. And you want to blame someone. And I'm not saying put the blame on yourself. Okay. If you want to blame someone else, you can't do that. And that includes yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame anyone. This is a lesson that had to be learned. It was going to happen anyway. It is what it is. It's stopped right now. There's no progress. I know you guys are frustrated. You're feeling guilty. You're feeling upset here. And you're defending your actions. Well, I did it because of this. And they promised me this. If this is love, let's switch that around, because I'm not seeing much love. But if it is, we've got, you know, defending your stability. So maybe someone accused you of cheating and you're defending that. No, I would never do that. It's not what it looks like. It really isn't. And you're probably telling the truth here. The majority of you. You're saying, Heather, I'm loyal. I didn't do this. I didn't cheat. They think I cheated. It's not what it looks like. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got either the other person, which could be a Cancer here, is saying, no, I don't believe you. It's over with. And you're sad and upset and feel guilty. Or this could be you, you know, the relationship ended and there's nothing you can do. And then we've got the Queen of Swords reverse here saying someone manipulated you. So yeah, maybe it wasn't your fault and it's not what it seems. I was trying to see if that made the cards look okay. There could be a third person in here that spread rumors, which we go back to the gossiping back in September. But we want to realize that this is all to learn a lesson. So this isn't like a big waste of time and everything happens for a reason. This happened because you needed to learn something or the other person needed to learn something. And it's over, it's a loss, you know, it's not, nothing's happening right now. Could be a Cancer. Tell me more about Six of Pentacles, please. The Hierophant reverse, so could be an unlikely situation, non-traditional way of thinking. So here we go, defensive, I didn't do it, I swear, I have evidence to back me up, stop coming at me with these accusations. I have to protect, you know, I'm losing something. I'm losing control. I'm losing money. I'm losing stability, my home, car, whatever, job, person. I'm losing that. And I'm telling you. And then we've got the Hierophant reverse here saying, you know, someone that you thought was in your corner, someone that was giving you wisdom or sharing thoughts and guidance with you. It was not true, it's like back to the Queen of Swords. Like this person was manipulating and lying. I don't know. If someone tried to trick you, it's back to that pyramid scheme. Someone told you were going to make a lot of money if you did this, and you did it and you lost all your money. So it goes back to like you protecting yourself, saying it wasn't me, it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I see here that it really wasn't. It wasn't your fault. Tell me more about Queen of Swords reverse, please, for Aries. Judgment. So, luckily for you, today is Judgment Day, okay? And what happens on Judgment Day? You get your sentence, okay? You played your part, you did your role, you know, you played your part in this situation, and now you have to pay. Judgment is upright. So we've got karma here. Karma's coming back around, and you've defended yourself and stood up for your rights, advocated for yourself, so you're going to get paid back positively, okay? You made a mistake, whether it be listening to someone, believing someone, trusting someone, or doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing. But you learned that lesson, or you are currently learning that lesson. Therefore, Judgment is going to release that lesson from you, and you can move forward. So this is good. This is good. Tell me more about the Chariot reverse. So here, you know, we had bad luck, bad karma, not moving, a loss of sorts, Cancer. Tell me more about the Chariot reversed. I think this might just be a reminder. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Guys, okay, now look at this. We've got some big major arcana here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Judgment, the Chariot, and Justice. Those are huge cards, huge deals, big deal. So Justice is Libra season, and Justice is upright, thankfully. We've got Judgment and Justice. Amazing. So Justice is telling you that justice will be served. You will get what you deserve. And I believe you've realized what mistake you made, and you're going to move from it, and you're going to move through it, and you're going to come out much better. Much better karma, much better, the scales balance. It's all about balance. You learn your lesson. And that's all that the universe wants from us, is to learn our lesson. When we've taught a lesson, learn from it and don't do it again. To end this, going back, you know, just some reminders. Be careful what you wish for. Try to stay out of, you know, the pessimism and gossip. Try to stay away from that, if at all possible. And this is almost over, this situation. It's almost over. You're going to move on, and way better things are coming. Balance. Balance and harmony. So yeah, I think you guys are really moving on up here into Libra season. Things are you're gonna see a big difference. All right, guys, with that, I hope you have a great October. I will be back sometime in the middle of October to give you an update.